Minnesota State Fair needs COVID restrictions or its attendance will suffer. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kelsey Carlson.
And I'm Randy Meyer. The pandemic making a lot of news today. In fact, just in the last half hour, we've learned Hennepin healthcare system will require the COVID-19 vaccine for its employees.
That is one of the state's largest healthcare groups. So let's get to Fox 9's Theo Keith at the state capitol for more on what's happening there. Theo?
Well, in fact, HCMC joins several other hospital systems that are now requiring their employees get vaccinated by the fall. Here at the Capitol, a couple other pieces of news today. The state went scrambling for more of those $100 gift cards that have proven so popular among newly vaccinated people. And the governor is considering a vaccine mandate for state workers when they return to the office. But first, that part about the state fair that we talked about. Here it is. The Great Minnesota Get-Together is 17 days away. For now, there are no mandates that visitors be vaccinated or wear masks. Governor Tim Walz says the Fair Board, which sets the policy, needs to have rules.
If people don't feel that there's going to be mitigation efforts put in place in the state fair, that's going to pull back down some of the attendance. So we're watching what they're doing. We still have time here. I know it's getting a little later. We still have time. These vaccination numbers over the last 4 days are the most encouraging thing.
Minnesota's vaccination rate has been increasing for weeks, be it fears of infection, vaccine mandates at work, or incentives. 30,000 newly vaccinated people have claimed Minnesota's $100 gift card offer in less than a week, shattering expectations and the original budget. The state scrambled to get another $13.8 million in federal money for vaccine incentives. This program runs through Sunday. The governor isn't ruling out doing it again.
And I think $100 is the sweet spot, to be honest, that people are starting to say, I'm going to do it. So I think we will go through that.
Meanwhile, hospital workers were at the Capitol warning of the state's fourth COVID wave. The number of hospitalized Minnesotans has more than tripled in the past month, though that level of hospitalization is below all previous waves. It comes as workers are still asking lawmakers for pandemic bonus pay from the earlier surges.
Our frontline workers, I think, a few weeks ago, they were seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and now I think there really is sort of desperation, and they are exhausted.
The governor says a vaccine mandate for more than 30,000 state employees is on the table, but Walz appears more likely to either ask them to be vaccinated or require testing. The state's top Republican and potential Republican candidate for governor, the Senate Majority Leader Paul Gazelka, pushed back pretty immediately today, saying that vaccine mandates would be unproductive and divisive. Randy?